G'day guys, I'm back. Dave did a great job last week with 2 grocery hauls in the one video, and you would have noticed that it ended up costing a bit. So today is quite light. We don't need a lot of food because we spent a lot last week. This one was like $112, but it is missing a chicken, so I've already been refunded $12. So it's about $100. So what we've got planned for this week is tomorrow we're having some friends over for lunch and we're having tacos and apple crumble. Dave made the apple crumble. I'll leave the recipe down below. It was delicious. Oh, it was actually in a recent video that we shared. I'll leave that below for you guys. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be doing chicken drumsticks with veggies. And I did that in my super budget video where basically you do drumsticks and a little bit of seasoning and put it in the oven. And then some of the leftovers from that, because we won't use all the drumsticks for dinner, I'm going to do pasta and chicken. Then on Thursday, I'm going to be doing Swedish meatballs. My daughter requested this, so I've put it on here. And then on Friday, I was going to be doing chicken soup. But like I said, we don't have the chicken, so I think that'll be okay. We've got quite a bit in the freezer. In the freezer, some of the meals just from last week that we've got is butter chicken, as well as some taco chicken, and the kids loved having tacos. They could have it twice a week, no worries. So we'll probably just have that. So I'm not too disappointed that we don't have the chicken, just because I feel like we've got a fair bit of food at the moment and I just don't want waste. So if we come over here, we've got the chicken drumsticks. Now I got these drumsticks because they're $1 a kilo off at Woolies. So they're $3.50 instead of $4.50. So I've got a kilo there for $3.61. Then we really like when we're getting pasta to get like a vegetarian pasta and then tend to add some kind of meat with it. By adding in a protein like chicken, this is just so much more satisfying, I find, and you're just fuller for longer. Sometimes we do just absolutely do the pasta with a tomato-based sauce and cheese on top. But like I said, I'm going to use some of the chicken and pop it in there so it just makes us feel fuller for longer. Now at the back, we've been going through a fair bit of milk of late. So I have grabbed full cream milk and I've also grabbed a light milk. So we've got 5 litres there. Nice little tradition we do on the weekend. We have a coffee machine. I'll show you over here. And Dave does hot chocolates for the kids. That's just something we just do on Saturday. We don't do that during the week. So we do go through a little bit of milk. So I've got some more full cream. Now I purchased these. I wait until they're on special, the smooths, but my son really, really loves these. So he's been asking for them. We haven't had them for a little while. They came back on special and I grabbed them. My daughter's been asking for that Elsa and Anna no sugar kind of pops. You know, they're like super dupers, but not. But they're just not on special. I said I'm not going to buy it until it's on special. It's well over $6 at the moment. And then she also requested some Swedish meatballs, which we do all really enjoy. So I got some pork and veal mince. And then I'm trying something different. So I've got pure cream here. So I heard this recommended on Instagram because as you'll see, it's just pasteurized pure cream. There's no extras to it. And from what I can see here, I can whip it, I can cook it, I can pour it. And in this dish, it just requires some cream. So I'm gonna do that. And then I really hope that I might even do some scones, jam and cream, you know, something nice like that. Now, this is one of the reasons why the groceries were so cheap, is I've got 1 pear and 1 orange. Instead of like 3 kilos of oranges, add a kilo of pears. So that's how I've saved some money there. Thankfully, the kids have pointed out, don't worry mum, there's plenty in the fridge. Then I grabbed some cinnamon. This is Dutch ground. Now this isn't cheap. This right here for 150 grams is $4.95. So ideally I'd love to get that on special, but I didn't get it on this time. We really like it on our muesli in the morning. The kids really enjoy it on their oats and yogurt with a little bit of cinnamon on the top. So we needed some more of that. This cheese was on special, so I just grabbed it. It just makes Dave's lunches just a little bit more interesting, having some fancy cheese. And this is known to be sweet and nutty. Then, like I said, we're having friends over. They've got 3 teenage boys, so they're gonna go through quite a bit of tacos. So I've grabbed 2 different kits. I've gone the shells and then I've gone the soft ones. Now the fajitas, these are awesome. Okay, so I have to share this with you guys. I'm so excited. I did it a couple of weeks ago. So I did fajitas. I cut up some zucchini, put it on just a baking tray, some green capsicum, and then the chicken. And all I did was cover the chicken in the seasoning, put it in the oven. I'm pretty sure it was like 20 minutes. It was quite amazing. and it was delicious. It was so good. I loved it. Dave loved it. We'll definitely be having it again. Once again, I've waited until this comes on special. I think it was $2 off. Sometimes you can get them 50% off. It was such a popular dish, the fajitas, that I just grabbed it when it was just $2 off. Next, we've got sultanas. So I grabbed a packet of sultanas. Interestingly, I went this week to school enrollments, and one of the teachers was talking about how they have this class where they're teaching the kids to be more sustainable. And she was saying that, you know, the kids, you'll notice, will come home and they'll start saying to you, Mum, don't buy the individual packets of chips. Buy a big packet of chips and then put it in a container that can be reused. The other thing she said, which I must admit I haven't thought about for a while, is she talked about food miles and how they'll start asking where the food comes from. Now, I can see right here that like the mince is from Australia, the carrots are from Australia, the lettuce is from that company. I'm not sure where they're located. Oh, there it is, grown in Australia. So yeah, it was talking about food miles. But if I have a look at this corn, this is a product of Thailand. Therefore, there's increased travel costs to get it here to Australia. So that was something that she was talking about. Like I said, it was educational for me, as well as what the kids will start learning at school. Then I got some apples. These apples are going to be for the apple crumbles. Grab some more beef stock. I really like this brand, so that's why I got that. Now, this is a bit of an odd one that I don't normally get, but I've just got some books that I'm hoping to sell on eBay, and I just need to remove some of the stickers. So I got this sticky spot and goo dissolver. In my recent cleaning video, I showed I had some stickers on a tub and I used the hairdryer, and that worked really well, but I'm just not sure how it would go with the books. So I'm just gonna have a try. I'll try both the hairdryer and this, but I just grabbed this because one of the eBay resellers recommended it. They use it all the time. And then we got the celery, and the celery and the carrot was for the chicken soup that we're going to be having later in the week, but I'll chop this up. This is actually a really nice one. We'll have it for snacks. Can't go wrong with carrots. And then lettuce, that'll be for the tacos, same as the tomatoes. So guys, have an awesome weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. See, so we've got a fair bit in here. These are some fresh eggs that a friend gave me. But as you can see here, I've got some chicken meals that we'll have in the next couple of days. And we do have plenty of oranges, so we will be okay.